So there's really only one goal today. I need to try and make this sword and then make it as powerful as possible. But while we're up in this neck of the woods, we're going to take advantage. Firstly by mining the quartzite that's here in abundance, but also by taking whatever other treasure happens to be around here. And there's even a few enemies spawning in. Luckily these will be hard to kill considering we just defeated the giant whatever that was. And this is kind of why I want that other sword. I think it's going to be quick and fun for dealing with idiots like this. Another one of those respawned, and I'm probably not going to fight it right now. I want to get a better sword. I just want to take a peek to see if it's guarding something fun. And in the area I found another milk molar, and if I'm understanding this correctly, I can get the bug loop I need from these guys. I just need to kill a lot of them. And the rainbow bug came back. Oh, it's already gone. I've been sitting here killing things for a few minutes, but I also just realized I'm almost starving and I don't know if there's any food here, so I might have to abort for now. Wandering back towards home for a sec, I found a regular roly-poly, but also lots of mushrooms, so I'm saved by these. And what do you suppose those things are? We can identify them by shooting them. Okay, that's a ladybird. It's like a ladybug but backwards. I don't know if these are going to give me what I want, but I'm going to kill them anyway. Pretty much just because I can. Uh-oh. They seem to be a little bit strong. Luckily nothing is stronger than my determination though. I don't know how many arrows I have also. Oh, I guess I've got another 60 to go, so we'll probably be alright. I'm gonna lead it in a circle because I don't think it can really hit me if I'm close to this. But I was wrong and that took off most of my health. Alright, we're going to take a tactical retreat for a second and then bravely shoot it from up here. I'm also going to switch to the feather arrows to do a little extra damage. I don't know if it's really going to matter. I'm just wasting feather arrows at this point. We'll just hit it with the regular arrows. I hope it gives me goop too. It did give me gloop. I'm sure it gave me some of its parts too. I just can't hold them yet. Okay, it gives you regular ladybug parts, which I don't need. I had ladybug armor like 10 years ago. I need better stuff. These are like a regular ladybug though. They will attack you on sight, so you don't have to aggravate them. I'm not entirely sure where I am, but I did realize I could probably walk up here. And there's a field station on this one, and I think this is probably where the termites live. So I accidentally found that, which is great. And if I want resources, I can actually just use this to figure out where they all are. But for now, I've got some stuff to analyze. Since I only have 3 charges, I'm going to use some of the rarer stuff, like whatever this is. Okay, that unlocks a Black Ox hammer, which I'm very interested in because the Black Ox was the big beetle, the boss beetle that I had to defeat last time. 20 more points until I hit 1400, and I can't remember why I wanted that, but I really did. Okay, I've also unlocked the termite axe. One of those might be needed for the things down below, the pupa. Oh, so the Black Ox hammer is actually just a tool. And the termite axe is going to require termite parts and bug loop, so I'm going to need a lot of bug loop today. But I'm going to see if I can make my way up there, because I do see some food. Might be a little bit of a roundabout path to get over there, but it does look like fun. I can hear something here. This was also pretty much a dead end. I could jump into there if I really wanted to. I do see something glowing in there, so I'll see if I can make it. First try. I do see termites in there, so let's see how strong they are before we really get too involved. They're not that bad. I don't know if they're going to swarm me though, if it's just going to be the one. Also, I don't know how much damage they do. I just realized how low on health I am. I've got to abort this mission. There is some food down there, but there's also different kinds of termites. That makes me a little nervous. This one's stuck, so I'm just going to kill him for a second. We're going to go get hopefully bug loop. And they definitely all get mad when you attack one of them, kind of like ants do. So we can't really pick a fight with all of them at once. But I did find the one I've already been harassing, so we're going to go ahead and pick that up. And, well, we're not going to take the parts for now. There's the shiny bug again. Wait, where'd it go? It disappeared on me. I had a clean shot at it. I went to look down because I heard something, but then I hit the wall instead with my stupid arrow. And there is a source of water here. I believe it leaks out of this sprinkler. And because getting the parts off these guys is so rare, I'm going to have to set up a temporary base way out here. Luckily, I more or less already have what I need because I can set up a roasting spit now, especially if I get a few of these, and then I can actually make food again. So it's a bit of a struggle, but I can stay here indefinitely until I get the parts I need to make the ultimate sword. I've also just realized it probably wouldn't be that hard to kill this roly-poly here because I don't think he can hit me up here. I can sit here on this one and shoot him. The other one can hit me. And this is a regular roly-poly. It's not even sickly. It's just stupid. If I had better armor, I could probably fight them head on, but I need to kill these guys to get better armor. Ow. What was that? I don't know how he was able to hit me there. Uh-oh. Okay, we might have to wait on those. Okay, I couldn't help myself. I cannot be defeated by this. So I took a higher mushroom, and now I'm jump-shotting it because I really don't think it can hit me here. But I said that last time. This is also a very beautiful part of the yard. Nice place to kill something. Give me my arrow back. It is getting uncomfortably close to hitting me at times, and it's under the mushroom, so it's hard to hit. So this isn't as one-sided of a battle as you might think. Plus it's regenerating health quickly, so I'm going to have trouble getting it. I think if I sit here though, it also can't get me, so I'm going to take some health off when it moves. I'll move, because I can't get through that mushroom stem, I'm pretty sure. Its rate of regeneration though, I don't know what it does, but sometimes it regenerates health, so this is a very prolonged process. but this thing will give me lots of good stuff. I think it's when it lies down in a ball and plays dead that it is able to regenerate some health, which is really starting to annoy me. Because I'm going to run out of arrows. They're literally going to have 150 arrows stuck in the back. Okay, this time I think I managed to interrupt its little healing cycle, so I've got it almost dead finally, so it should be one more arrow, so we're going to do it risky in the face. Look at all the arrows that thing had to take. But this will give me some good parts. Yeah, it gave me 3 bug gloops, so that's actually enough, plus all the roly-poly parts, so I think I can start making roly-poly armor. So my urge to kill was actually kind of rewarding. And since I more or less have what I need now, I'm finally going to go home to base, that way I can unload my inventory and start crafting some new fun stuff. And I happen to run into a field station wherever this is that I've never discovered before. So we can analyze some new stuff, and that's going to bring my level up high enough, because I found some new pollen too. Brain power level 10. So we unlocked a bunch of stuff that we happen to already know because we found the right parts. But we also unlocked the roly-poly helmet. So I'm basically above the pond now. I obviously can't get too close to that because it's full of a million giant kois that aren't supposed to be there and the game's gonna crash, so I need to go around. I did run into a mosquito on the way back. Luckily it gets stuck in the grass because it's stupid, so this shouldn't be too much of a threat. I'm not even going to use your parts. I'm going to let the ants eat you. And I'm finally all the way back home. So now all I need to do is make 2 spicy globs to make the spicy coltana. And for now, I'm just going to unload my inventory. As I turned around, I accidentally shot my chest and exploded it. So I've got to reload. I'm not dealing with all that. And that's honestly the main reason that I save as much as I do. And I had to come back to see the little weirdo. For one thing, because I can get another active max mutation, plus a higher max resource stack size. Then I forgot, I think I already got the spicy glob recipe last time anyways, but that's okay because we're stronger than ever already. Plus I always like coming over here to the tree because there's just lots of easy resources, but mostly the sap and the weeds I need to make more healing. I was sure I had the recipe for the spicy globs. Apparently I don't yet, so I'm going to go back and see Idiot Stick. After looking into it, I can't yet unlock the recipe because I haven't done a lab yet, but I can do the milk molar scanner, which we're going to do for now. That's going to make me stronger. Now I've got to go complete a lab before we can unlock the right recipe. So I've got to go do a bunch of preparation work. Okay, I prepared myself adequately enough. Time to go find that lab. Okay, so I need to find where the black ants live. These guys are carrying food, so they're presumably on the way back to their home. Although they do seem a little confused. They're walking back and forth, but I think they're trying to go that way. Definitely found it. Let's get into that lab, which I'm pretty sure is somewhere right here, and I got a mutation. And I kind of forgot I could have a 3rd mutation this entire time, so I'm going to put this on. That just gives me extra movement speed. So before, I literally walked to here to look at what this was without realizing this is a rock that I can actually just explode. So all I need to do is drop one of these somewhere here, and that's going to get me into the into there. These places, of course, come with their own security forces, but I'm just going to shoot them in the face until they die, which is how I handle most of my problems. See if I can get them in the eyeball. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. And I'm gonna find a lot of science in this place. Smash the keys, level A granted, which might have been that other door over there somewhere. This one's got a baton. 2 hits was all it took. But I do also have a very upgraded crossbow, so I could definitely do some damage, especially with a critical hit. I think this one's stuck in the wall, so we're gonna manually do a little bit of damage to him because he can afford it. Okay, I made it through that part of the lab. I don't really know where I go now, but I do get, ooh, gum nugget. Okay, there's lots of good stuff here that I do want. And this looks like the B doors that I've unlocked. Hi, you're just an ant, so good luck. This extra quickness definitely helps because I can shoot him, run and get some distance, rinse, repeat till they're all dead. Actually, this might be where I have to go through the A door. I've unlocked the A doors. Not sure where that goes. Probably to somewhere I need. There's more quartzite too. I need lots of that, always. Okay, going through this seems to have led me into presumably a new part of the lab. This had bombs. I don't know what a muscle sprout even is. I've never even seen one of those. So we're gonna exchange. You can have some thistles and I'll take this rare thing. And we're at another part where there's all sorts of stuff I can use if I want to, plus sleep. I do want some of this stuff. I'm just not really sure what I should be tossing out at this point because I've got so much good stuff. And I brought a lot of arrows just for emergencies. So I basically tossed away my mushrooms because they're boring for better versions of food. Acorn bits aren't as good, so we'll continue on to find the boss. Down the hall there's a room with not 1 but 3 of these idiots. Luckily they're not very quick. They just very slowly float toward me and I shoot them in the face. I don't know what their problem is. I'm just here to take all their stuff. And here's where I unlock the B doors. Okay, so I come out of this door, so where do I go now? Probably to that B door over there. That's definitely a bobbable rock. What are we hiding back here? Hopefully something amazing. Kind of feel like this is a waste of bombs sometimes, but if I need to use them to get somewhere, I'm going to use them. Science. But that might have actually been something of a shortcut because it took me to whatever this place is. And it had a mega milk molar, so that was worth the bomb. And like 100 feet down the tunnel, there's another mega molar. And I'm kind of running into that problem problem again where I'm finding so many items that I have to start Ow, that was mean. There's a lot of black soldier ants here I'm probably going to have to take care of because I'm about to open that door and I feel like there's something large behind it. Hopefully it's a T-Rex. If it's not, grounded devs, if you ever happen to see this, can we add a T-Rex to the game? That would be fantastic. The black ants are now dead, I believe, so I'm going to recollect my arrows, gather their body parts as much as I can, collect some more quartzite, and then we're going to open the doom doors. I've broken so many things, I've actually upgraded my rock cracker mutation. Anyways, it's time to see what's behind this door, which is surprisingly anticlimactic. I was kind of hoping for a boss or a T-Rex. I know there's one here somewhere though. I think we gotta blow this up to get in. That was fun. Oh, okay, so it is a boss fight now. Okay, great. So what I'm gonna do is switch over to my mint arrows to start because I feel like they're gonna do more damage to you. We did some damage. Oh, I don't know what that is. The other arrows might do more damage. He might be resistant to mint. He might be resistant to arrows in general. Blunt force trauma might be the way to deal with them. But I'm gonna hit him with arrows anyway, just mostly because I can. But let's try the salt arrows then. That seems to hit him considerably harder. So maybe not. Maybe we just did that much damage. Either way, he's gonna die. I don't know what that is. Well, this is kind of fun. Do you like arrows? How about you? Do you like arrows? All these guys are dying pretty easily. I am probably a little bit overpowered for being here though. I'm kind of hoping that if I kill him, the rest of the little guys just die because I really don't want to have to deal with all of them. I do also have, I think ladybug armor currently because I didn't want to damage my antlion any further. So I'm pretty tough, but I did also get a bunch of buffs from all the food I've been eating that I found in the lab. Not sure what it does, but it seems to help. Look at all the arrows I'm wasting on you. I'm gonna have to pick some of these up. Okay, one more hit and I think he's about dead. And I think I hit his bubble. Still, one more hit and you're dead. 2 more hits? Okay, he's officially dead. I guess I have to deal with the little guys, which is annoying, but they're super easy to kill at this point. I wonder if there's a recipe to make a backpack. If there is, I really should make one because I feel like I'm going to get a bunch of new parts from the big boy there and I can't really hold anything else. I'm already hoarding a bunch of stuff. That's kind of funny though. If I stick the arrow into the top of them, they actually spin with them. Okay, so they've all been defeated. I get a key card from big boy that's going to let me into the rest of the lab. Oh, and thankfully I didn't actually need to carry anything and we're allowed to go in here. We found our way up top. I feel like that's maybe where I need to go. They make these glow now so you don't miss them. I think that's exactly what I needed. And I'm probably supposed to pick some of this stuff up. Some of this I can definitely already carry. The bombs are nice to replenish. Okay, I'm pretty happy. I found lots of good stuff down here, plus got the part I needed. And there's one more chest on the way out, which has more of all of that stuff. And it lets me right back out into the world. Perfect. Okay, bringing the burgle chip to Weirdo. That unlocks quartzite glob, which isn't quite what I want, but it's a step in the right direction. Okay, the quartzite glob is helpful. I still got to do one more lab before getting the real thing, but this one's quicker. But I've collected enough molars that I get one more active mutation. And I'm maybe going to take a higher consumable stack size. So for now I've turned on a mutation for more stamina, so I'm just going to be able to move that much quicker around. So I made my way to the edge of the sandbox. I'm pretty sure this one is where I can now go because I have the key from the idiot. So I've just got to make my way through the wildly dangerous sandbox for a second. And these little guys are what makes it so dangerous, but I do need some of their parts, so if they want to show up again, I'll be happy to kill them all day long. Especially when they get stuck like this. They're just a sitting duck at this point, and I'm all about it. No, come back out. Oh, that means he's going to jump out at me. I need him to stay above ground where he dies with honor. Then we use the key to go on in here, which maybe this gets me science, but most importantly, this burgle chip. Then I'm pretty much just going to make my way out of here for now because there's nothing I immediately want, and this place is dangerous, especially in the daylight. Before leaving though, I do want some of this cookie. Oh, then coming all the way back to the mustache, I give him that burgle chip, and then I can trade the raw signs for what I actually finally need, which is advanced smithing, mint and spicy glob, but then maybe also the mint mace while I'm here, because that sounds fun too. Lots of damage, lots of stun, no speed. I don't love the slow speed weapons, but that doesn't seem too hard to make. So all the way back to base now, all I need is 2 spicy globs to be able to make this sword. So we'll get 2 of those going. So finally now, after many hours, we can make our spicy coltana, which looks something like this, and I feel like I'm really going to enjoy this. It even glows. So now we just need a bit of a test subject, a red soldier ant. 2 hits, 3 hits is enough to kill a soldier ant dead, and this isn't upgraded yet. And I'm not sure if these guys are weak to spicy damage or not, but they're going to get a lot of it. Well, so far so good. We're going to have to go give this some upgrades though, because 3 hits is not good enough. I want to kill things in 1 hit. The little ants only take 2 hits. So let's put this spicy coltana on there and start using our quartzite shards. So we get an extra that much damage. And if we get quartzite globs, we can boost it up to an extra 10% damage and durability. And I know I've got quite a bit of quartzite because I've been collecting it everywhere I go because I know I'm going to need a lot of it. So quartzite globs galore. They're actually really expensive. It takes 5 quartzite shards to make 1 glob. So moving forward, for the first new upgrade for this is going to take 25 quartzites in total. So while we're waiting for all those to smelt, let's go collect more quartzite and more parts. And we can test the new damage while we're at it. 2 hits takes off most of their health. The third big hit would definitely kill them. So this thing's definitely doing alright. Can you not? This is without any perks that boost blades or whatever too. So when we get perks for that, once we kill enough things, we'll do even more damage. This will be another good test. There's a large spider here, so let's not get hit by its web and then see how many hits it's going to take. I missed it with the third one. Blocked. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, this is much easier to kill spiders. While I'm at it, I'll take their webs. I need that for silk. Apparently there's also a milk molar probably inside here. This one might be a little bold of me, but there's quartzite behind it, so let's see how this does against a wolf spider. Actually, it's doing really good. Gotta let my stamina come back a little bit, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and kill it. Oh. So this time, I took some meds ahead of time, that way I can regenerate against the poison. It's just a matter of getting the ambush on Big Stupid here. Okay, he actually walks pretty quick. 1, 2, 3, block. 1, 2... Oh, he's already dead. Yeah, this is really strong. I'm enjoying this. I just 1v1'd a wolf spider and it wasn't hard. Now I get to enjoy all this beautiful quartzite. And look what we found as soon as entering the upper yard. It's like it's meant to be. Now, we know these guys are pretty strong, so I'm going to go ahead and do one of those first. But yeah, let's see how much spicy damage does. Actually, we're melting him. We just need to be careful to avoid pretty much that. Let's try that again. So we do the big damage. Whoops, didn't mean to swing there. We're hopefully going to avoid whatever he's about to do. Okay, we're just going to go in for more attacks because our stamina went back. Oh, we can actually knock him out of his little posture. I got to hit him with my third hit though. If I don't get that on him, I don't do a lot of damage. It's all about that super hit. It's just more about stamina management. Okay, so we just got to learn the strategy, but we can kill them fairly easily as long as we're actually hitting them. Starting to get the strategy down a bit, basically hit him like that, do a bunch of damage, wait for my stamina to come back because he tends to do any number of things. We can probably, that's when he heals, so we got to not let him do that, and then we got to move. He did it again, but he's dead. We just killed a roly-poly, a full-size roly-poly with a sword. And before their parts roll away, I'm going to need to pick those up. So we're going to go ahead and eat one of these. And there's still more parts, so we need to sacrifice something else. Alright, that's going to work. We're getting lots of roly-poly parts. So we need to find more of those because we can make even better armor, which will help protect us against more roly-polies, should we find them. And I'm going to take advantage of this since it's nighttime. There's normally wolf spiders under here guarding all this, but they left, so I can get a mega molar and some science. I could fight the 3 wolf spiders, I can't be bothered. I did also find a ladybird larva, which is hurting me pretty badly. Oh, these do almost no damage to a ladybird larva. Okay, so we've got to use different weapons against them. What is that thing? What are you? Oh, you're a termite. I don't know what you're doing way out here. But those ladybirds are obviously resistant to sizzle damage. Termites, however, I'm not sure about. Come here. Actually, I want to fight you. Get over here. Hello, I want to fight. Okay, again. 1, 2. Okay, sizzle damage maybe doesn't do a lot to termites. We might have to do penetration attacks. Maybe those two are going to fight for a sec. No, ow. No, I'm taking sizzle damage. But yeah, shooting them is going to be the way to go. And this is without my feather cap, so we're not doing as much damage as we even could be. Uh-oh. It's definitely cool how this sword glows. It's going to give me some visibility. It's also going to do a lot of damage to this guy. 1, 2, 3. We're going to back off for a second, let him assess what's happening. He's going to take a little nap. We're not going to let him do that. We're going to block. Cool. I've got my full ladybug set on now too, so when I do block, I actually have a chance to heal a little bit, which is great, because blocking's really going to save me a lot. These guys aren't really bad once you learn their kind of method. See, he's healing. No healing. That's cheating. Only I'm allowed to heal. It's like he's not confident or something. Oh. Wow, he still one-shots me even with full ladybug armor. I found a pretty surefire way to defeat this thing. I basically sit up here and I can hit it from up here. Then I can just have the stamina regen. Yeah, it's not a very brave way of doing this, but it's getting the job done in a hurry. And when we do this much damage, we just have to enjoy it. Eventually, I will level up my sword skills. Look at all those roly-poly parts. I kind of accidentally fell down into here, but that's okay because I'm getting lots of quartzite again and I spied some more treasure. I'm pretty sure I know what this one is, but let's get it all the way out before we jump to conclusions. Well, we're going to have more spicy parts to make spicy goo or whatever we want out of this, so I'm pretty happy with that. So the mystery bug is a scarab. I managed to hit it once on its way past. It's very hard to get because it flies by, but I did hit it once. I think I see another one right there. Hit it once, and I think it's just going to disappear on me. And after harvesting some of the local idiots, I've got what I need to make the termite axe. So all I need to do is make one of these. So all I need is one more sprig and a few saps. Luckily I have most of that all right here beside me. So there we go, a workbench in the middle of nowhere just because I don't want to walk all the way back, and one termite axe. And that's going to replace my regular axe, but it's able to chop harder things. The main thing I was interested in are these, the pupas. I can use these to make higher end armor than what I have now. And they're obviously going to be very good armor because I couldn't even harvest these until now because they're so hard. Well, look who it is again, my old friend. But I'm pretty confident I can defeat him. There's actually two of them up there with my sword. I just need to actually get up there to him. Okay, never mind. One's coming down to me. All right, let's see what's going to go to take him on. Block. Okay, that's still a lot of damage, so we can't really block rocks very well. We can dodge him. All right, let's just get in there and hit him. Oh, it actually does quite a bit of damage to him. The problem is going to be avoiding his attacks. Well, not if he does that. That was kind of stupid of him. 1, 2, 3. He's going to take a second to hit me with the rock. Okay, I've changed my strategy just a little bit. That didn't help. What I was going to say was that I put on my full ladybug gear so I'd be able to block, and the blocking can actually heal me, and it's going to give me a little bit of extra toughness too that I didn't have before. That little idiot is not going to help. Come on, come at me. Block. Then we're going to hit you. Then we definitely need to do some healing because we're standing in acid or something. So the little guy is not helping at all. I'm going to try and get up on that leaf so I can regroup for a sec. Because if I'm up here, Dummy tries to lose interest in me. Hello, crossbow. Thank you. So we're going to make sure we keep his attention for a sec while we heal up. And then I'm going to get back in there with my sword. Okay, we're going to have to kill him first because he's just forever going to be getting in the way. Finish you off. Then we're going to get the attention of Big Boy again. Hi. That seems to have aggravated him just a little bit. And the bow and arrow is too slow. So I'm going to try and get in there a little bit and just kind of 1, 2, 3 him. That third hit does a lot. What's he doing? What's over there? You alright? I feel like you're having a meltdown or something. I don't know what your problem is. Well, I'm not going to complain with these circumstances. What about a heavy hit? Yeah, it still does quite a bit, but it's definitely that third hit on my swings that do a lot of damage. I'd say I'm sorry about this, but I'm not. You're dead. Before even trying to pick any of that up, we're going to have to get rid of something, probably these, because I've got a million of those. Now we get all your parts. We got Black Ox parts and Bug Goops, which we can use next time to make even better armor so we can tank through even stronger idiots if they exist.